So here we are at the top of the Bingley 5-rise locks. There's the famous cafe. We will shortly be going there and having a cuppa and maybe a bit of cake. We are hoping to come here in the reasonably near future, and we've actually had a break in the rain, so I thought we'd come and have a look, see what's happening here today and have a look at how they work, because to be quite frank, these staircase locks frighten me to death in case I sort of do something wrong and empty the whole town. So let's have a look how they work. So looks like there's certainly a lock keeper on the top lock. This one has just been set, so I'm assuming he's going to open the bridge and there'll be a boat coming in. So you can just see that there's a boat coming into the top lock. So he's shut the swing bridge, he's just closing the top gates behind him before they start the passage down through the locks, and that is the way they're going, right down to the bottom. So, gates are open. Is he behind the gate? Now he's moving back, and it's coming into the next bound. So this is lock number 2 that it's coming into. So this is the water rushing out into the 3rd lock, because the boat is currently in the 2nd one coming down. That fills up pretty quick. So you can see that the lock is now full. It's actually topping over into the one below. So he's going to be opening the gates to let the boat through. There's a runoff on each one over there as well on the side that's running down quite a bit. Into the 3rd lock. So here it comes into the 3rd lock. Apparently I heard the guy on the boat telling the lock keeper, this is his first time down the flight. It's a shared ownership boat, that as the lock keepers do it all and don't let you through on your own, Not really, that's just opening the paddles for lock number 4. You can see that these are all quite deep locks, but they certainly fill quite quickly. So this here is the runoff from all the locks. This is going right down into the canal at the bottom. And by the sound of that, they've just opened the gates to lock number 5. So this is now the 5th pound filling up. You can just see it just starting to come over the bottom gate. This is the bottom lock, and then when he opens this gate at the bottom, you're out onto the level of the canal. This pound here obviously fills a lot quicker than the one above it empties, because it ran over for quite some time. But it's obviously now equal because they're opening the gates. So here we come into the last lock of the 5. Ready to go down onto the level of the canal. I can't wait till it's us. Looks like great fun. So here it comes into the last block. So from here we can see the full flight of 5. Lots of volunteers about, so that's good, but there's 2 operating the locks. So when you've either descended or ascended these 5 locks, you've gone up or down a total of 60 foot. Which by my reckoning averages out about 12 foot a lock. So now they're opening the paddles from that last lock to bring the boat down to the level of the canal so it can continue on its way. It'll head then down to the set of 3 Bingley locks, but we're not going that far down today. bottom gates are opening. And you can see that the boat is now coming out of the bottom gates. As you can see, I'm not the only person watching. It seems to be that locks are endlessly fascinating, and not just to us boaters. They seem to draw lots of interest from people. Hence why I'm quite glad that there's lockers on this one for when we do it. There they are, out onto the level of the canal. Bingley 5 Rise done. So I hope you've enjoyed watching the descent of Bingley 5 Rise today. If you have, give it a like. Please do subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.